Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
We are back. So we are back. Welcome to our podcast, the Sweet Cherry Podcast, where we talk pretty much about anything and everything. Nothing is off topic. I am your host, Cherry.
And I am Fox.
And if you are new to the podcast, welcome. Enjoy. Join in on the convo. Leave comments, suggestions,
All of those good things.
all of that. Yes. So, today, judging people before getting to know them. So basically, like judging a book by its cover. Guilty or not guilty.
Definitely guilty. Definitely guilty over here.
Yeah, same. I am very, very guilty of that.
Unfortunately.
Sadly. I'm like, oh Lord. No new friends. No new
Yeah, yep.
And it's sad because you shouldn't be like that, because 9 out of 10 times you're probably gonna get along with the person,
Right.
So
Exactly. Most of the time you're wrong about the person.
yeah. I think there are very few times where I was actually kind of right. Like we just never did like click or mesh well.
Right.
But other times, most of the time it was like like I'm over here like, oh Lord, why she look like that? What are they saying? What are they wearing?
Why do they talk like that?
Why do they talk like that? Oh no.
What was up with her hair?
Right?
Anything you can find.
You could find that just like, especially if they're like a friend of like your close friend,
Oh yeah.
and you're just like, who the hell is this bitch? My friend.
I already ripped her apart in my head, right?
Yeah, yep. Or even like not even just friends, but even like people you work with. Like you're just like
when you have to meet somebody new.
Yeah. And then you automatically like like just by looking at them, there's something about them that you didn't like at the moment, but then like as you start talking to them and working with them, you're like, wait a minute,
she's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, they're not bad. I'm so stupid.
I think it's normal for people to be like that, to just naturally judge.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think so too. A lot of people are like, oh, you shouldn't be judgy and da da da. Shut up. Just shut up. Right? Because I'm sure there was a time in your life where you judged too.
Right. Even if you're not really a judgy person, there has to have been at some point in your life, you definitely had to have judge somebody.
Exactly.
Without knowing.
So, and then later on, like corrected yourself, like, oh, I shouldn't have judged the person because they weren't actually bad or,
cool.
Whatever. So stop it. We all judge. I'm judging you right now. Just like you're probably judging us, right? And my podcast. So, but listen, you gotta listen before you judge. What's funny is that so like like I said, like judging a book by its cover. So usually, like when I do buy books, I tend to look at the cover, and then if the cover kind of interests me, I'll read the back to see.
It's like it's so like how could you not?
But I do it less though. I do it less now.
Okay.
Now it's more like I'll look at the title and then I'll read the back.
Okay.
And then like online, it's different. Like when you look online for books, like there's always like what is it called? Like when they give you like a little briefing of what the book is about.
Yeah.
Like is it a synopsis or something like that?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
I'm not
But
sure what the
anyway,
correct
you
term
guys,
is, but I know what you're talking about.
yeah. So now it's easier to um know about the book rather than just seeing the cover or the title, because sometimes, like, especially like on like Facebook or social or like Instagram or something like that, they'll have like something that'll be like, oh,
Eye catching, something that'll pop
yeah,
out.
or something like it'll say, how could she escape to return to her lover or something, like it'll
Something
just say
that's
something
gonna
like
catch
that.
your eye.
Yeah, so you're
Right.
like, all right, and then you click on it, and then like there's a paragraph of kind of what the book is about,
Right.
rather than just seeing a title or a cover of the book. So they try to catch you
Yeah.
with the wording and stuff like that, which is cool because I think, you know, it brings more attention to the books like that.
It's gonna make you wanna buy it.
Yeah. So yeah, so now with books it's kind of like that. But with people, you know, you just see them visually first.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless it's, you know.
Or maybe if you've heard about them as well, maybe even before meeting them, you know, you may already have like your own conclusions on how you even feel about the person or whatever.
Yeah.
That happens too when you don't really get to know them, when you don't know them well.
Right.
You know,
Right.
we've all done that.
Yeah. I find like as an adult, I find it harder to engage with somebody new.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm more like, I already have the people in my life that have been in my life for years, and I'm just like so used to that. So like making new friends or something like that, it's like odd for me.
Okay.
I feel weird.
Right.
And I'll try, like, you know, I do try to be friendly, you know, and stuff like that. But I feel awkward. Yeah.
And you was always so social growing up with all the friends.
Yeah. I'm still social.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You still are.
But I just like when it's somebody new, I do feel like a little awkward.
Okay.
And but you know, I but in a group setting, I'm social, right? And, you know, I'm not like.
But you're just like no new. You got to a point in your life, no new friends.
I know. I say it joking. I say it jokingly. If I happen to like get along with the person, you know, then that's fine. I get along with the person. I made, I guess, a new friend, acquaintance, or whatever it is.
But it's more reserved with it now than how you were when you were
younger. Yeah. Because before I just used to go up to kids. Especially like when I was a kid, I would just go up to kids and be like, "Hi, let's build a sandcastle." Right. You want to go play in the water? You know, when you're at the beach or the park, you know, like, oh, let's go take their hand and be like, let's go to the swing. Right. Like, you know, I used to make friends everywhere. I would go on vacation and make a friend. Right. Like, this is my best friend. And never see them again. Or only saw them for that day.
Right. And they were your bestie for the day.
For the day, or maybe for 10 minutes.
However long they lasted.
Yeah. So yeah, I was much, you know, it was much easier for me to kind of, I guess, let people in. But I guess, you know, as you get older, reality kind of sets in, because when you're little, you like trust everybody.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true.
As an adult, you're more aware
of what goes on.
Funny people.
Yeah.
Yeah, shady ass
funny
people.
Business.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
And you?
But yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like I don't mind making new friends. Not that, you know, I know you said you didn't mind making new friends. I'm not like so like reserved about it, but I definitely don't feel how I used to feel, you know, where I did trust her a lot more. You know, I'm definitely not at that stage anymore. Thank God. You know, I feel like that's just part of growing up, I guess. You know, you see things and you go through things, and then you just learn to not do certain things that you used to do, or just be around certain people and, you know, how they are or whatever. Like, you know, so it's a whole learning experience. But then so now it's like whatever. Like if I make a new friend, like you know, maybe a little bit more careful than I used to be.
Okay.
But not like against it, but definitely more I would definitely be more careful to make sure that, you know, because it's hard to trust people. So, you know.
Yeah. I'm not like the same. I'm not against meeting new people or anything like that. I just haven't like any new person that I have met hasn't been someone like they're like I guess an acquaintance. Like, you know, I don't call them on the weekend and like make plans to really
chill with
hang out with them
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like an acquaintance.
Right. Like I'll hang out with them for the moment, like if we're together and stuff. And we could get along like great, you know. But I just tend not to like be like, oh, here, call me, let's hang out, make plans this weekend. Like I don't know why. I just don't do it. It's just like I already have like, you know.
But you're already established in that area.
I guess not that I'm established. I guess I'm just comfortable with the people that life, you know, I know I'm already I can hang out with and see what, you know, talk to on a daily and stuff like that, you know. And the other people, I'm just like, we're cool for the moment and stuff like that.
Right.
All laughs and everything is cool. And probably some of them I can probably really
hang out with,
have a really close relationship, you know, with. But yeah, I just, I don't know, just weird, I guess. Funky.
Plus you became more of like a homebody where you are, you know, your home life is established. So
yeah, I am a big homebody. And you know, when I was younger, I wasn't. Like I used to be out and about all the time, you know.
Judging people left and right.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Whole lot of judging.
Whole lot of judging going on. Yeah, because well, I was young and dumb, you know, no life experience. You just think
young and free and wild and free, right?
Stupid. Like, ew, I don't like her. Why? Cause look at her. Oh, I don't like him. Why? Look at him.
Look at his shoes.
What is that? His laugh is mad annoying.
Any little thing, right?
Yeah,
it's so crazy.
Stupid.
God. That's just being young and dumb. That's really what it is. And then you grow up.
and you know, and that's another thing. Like I said, I'm a homebody. So if I'm meeting a new, you know, someone new and they happen to be single, they're still out and about. Like, oh, let's hang out. Let's go for drinks. Let's go here. Let's go there. And I'm like, dude,
it's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. What are you, insane?
I'm in my PJs.
And like, I gotta work in the morning.
On Monday.
You know, I gotta work. I gotta wake up. I got a family at home. I got kids and spouse. Like,
yeah, we get tired a lot faster. Definitely.
Yeah,
I'm already tired by 10. I'm done. I could go to sleep.
Oh sure. Yeah, me too. Though I, you know,
9, I'm already yawning.
I'm yawning all day. I wake up tired. Like, oh Lord, here we go again. Another day. Let me push my ass out of bed. Yeah, no. I it takes a lot. And what's funny is that I can be hyped to go out. Like I can have a plan in my head, like, oh, I'm gonna get up today.
I know. That's happened to me before.
Let's go out for dinner or whatever it is, and I'm gonna dress nice. Or today I feel like I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna put myself together, even though I'm not really going anywhere. But I just wanna, you know, feel good or whatever.
You feel good, so you want to look good. And,
yeah. And then like an hour later, I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. This is comfortable right here. And I will cancel a plan and I will
Oh,
just
shit.
stay
Wow.
like home. Like, where am I going? I'm gonna have me some cake, sit and watch a movie on the couch, and we all here.
Sometimes that's better. Sometimes it's just better to just be. It's always better, I think, to be home with your family, chilling.
Yeah,
But there were many times where I just would be like, I knew I was gonna go out that night, and the whole day you're feeling good, and you're getting yourself ready to go. Getting yourself all dolled up, and then by the time you actually have to go, like you're just already yawning, you're tired,
yeah.
you're already done, like you can stay home, and then but other people are
or like
ready to go out, and you're just like,
yeah, I'm like, no, judge me if you want, I ain't going.
Oh, I'm definitely being judged right now. I just want to go to sleep.
Like, yo, I'm sorry, guy. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm sorry. Oh, you never come out, you never do it, I'm sorry, I'm tired, I'm good. I'm
Sometimes I don't have that energy that I used to. I hate that I don't. Sometimes it's sporadic. I will out of nowhere, but I could be excited about something, and then it's just like the yawning to take over. You just get tired, and that's it. I mean,
and even to do something like when I went out for my birthday, like I was so excited to go and this that, and the other, but like that in the morning when I got up, I was like, oh, I gotta get dressed. But I'm gonna go see Phantom.
Right?
I'm gonna make it.
I'm gonna make it.
And we're doing it. I'm tired.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know the feeling.
And then afterwards, I was so excited and like
so happy you pulled through, right?
This, that, and the other, but I could not wait to get home. Like
I'll take everything off.
Take everything exactly like I'm just like, whatever. I don't care. Yeah.
I think it just comes with age.
Yeah, I guess so.
And little kids.
Yeah, kids make you
little
tired. Kids. They do, I mean, some people, they still be with kids and all over the place,
Yeah. I don't know about those people. Those aren't normal people.
They'll be like, yeah, I'm going out tonight.
They got like superpowers.
Going out. And I'm like, aren't you tired?
Yeah, right.
You got kids.
Like to go out, like to wait all day at our age and to go out at like midnight.
No, that's not happening.
It's just not happening.
I'm home by midnight.
I'm taking a bunch. No, even if I take naps, like I'm not going to want to get up to go out at midnight.
Yeah. No, don't even bother inviting me.
That was back in the day type stuff.
Yeah, like back in the day, I would get dressed at 9:00 at night.
Right. Start getting ready.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. To be at the club or the lounge, wherever.
Judging people.
Judging. like why y'all here so early? Who goes to the club early? You walk in at like 11:00 and it's like
nobody's there yet. But there's no one there. You're really early.
Or there are people there.
The early people that everyone's judging.
You're like, exactly, because you're like, damn, what time y'all got here?
Right.
This doesn't start jumping till like 1:00 in the morning.
Right. Exactly. Usually people leave their house around 11 or they're pre-gaming somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. No.
We're done by then.
I'm home. I'm home by 11.
Sleeping, mouth open and all.
Yeah. I am not. If you're going to invite me anywhere, it got to be like early.
Yeah.
3 to 9.
That's the shift.
That's
you got a 6-hour window right there.
That's the hours. If I ain't gonna be home by 9:00, I'm not going. I'm sorry. I love you, but I ain't going.
Yeah.
Have fun
without me.
Let me know how it was. Send me
Take a lot of
pictures.
pictures.
I'm just too tired. I don't have the energy.
And then I'm looking at your pictures, judging them.
Like
No, we don't do that anymore.
They
We're
look
grown
like
now.
they
That
look
was
like
back
a
in the
hot
day.
mess. What time was this? Oh, of course, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. Of course, they gonna look like a mess. Oh, damn, that's what she wore. Why she wore that? Should ask me. That don't even look right.
What was she thinking?
Exactly, right? Judging people, I'm not even there, right? Well, everybody was judging. I'm gonna bring up the Met Gala because everybody was judging the people on the carpet.
Yeah.
Right?
There were
So
quite a few. J-Lo looks good.
I liked it, but I wasn't like
I liked
she
her.
wasn't like my top dressed.
Yeah, I feel like she well, she always looks good, but I feel like I liked her her
Her hat and
yeah, I
everything.
like the way she
yeah.
looked more up top than her actual. I think she could have done a little bit better with the gown.
Dress. Yeah.
I've seen her look better.
Yeah.
But I like the way she had all of this going on with the hat.
Yeah.
And that was dope.
That I did like also.
And her makeup looked good with it.
Her makeup always pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked her. My favorite.
I guess we still do judge people.
Right?
It is a never ending thing, I guess.
I think I'm going totally off topic. Well, technically not because I was judging, but my favorite is has been for the last few years, Cardi B.
Okay.
I like all her looks so far.
Oh yeah,
that she's done for the Met Gala. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually see it, so I didn't see her.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't see it either, but just through Googling, the looks and stuff like that. So I did like she had 2 looks. She had actually 4 looks, but 2 of them one was like for a party, or I think 2 of them for like a pre-party, post-party.
Oh, okay.
And the other one, I don't know, but yeah, she had like. But the 2 main looks that she had, I liked.
So which ones were your favorite?
Out of her looks?
Out of the one that you saw?
Out of all the people that
you saw, yeah. I gotta Google that. I gotta see.
I think some of these people I don't know their names, so I can't even say. But I did like Ashley Graham. She's a model. She's a plus size model.
Okay.
And I liked Cardi. And
I gotta check these out.
Who else did I like? I liked Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah? I gotta see what he was wearing.
And who else?
He was probably over the top. He usually has some crazy outfits.
And I liked P. Diddy, Puff Daddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I gotta see these.
Off the top of my head, that's who I could remember. There are other people I didn't know their name, but I like their outfits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I was sitting on my phone judging. I still do it. People. But that's different because
that is
because everybody's gonna be doing that for those type of things, because that's what people watch it for. They want to see the fashion and
they just
like
and they have professional judges
exactly
right there.
Yeah,
that's what they do for a living. Literally judge, critique you, whatever you're wearing.
Yeah. Because if you Google, you'll like there's a whole bunch of top 10 looks for the Met Gala, and they're all different.
Yeah,
because everybody has a different opinion and was judging on their, based on their opinion on what they liked, But I think that's just normal. Everybody, for all those types of shows, any award ceremonies and things like that,
you gotta expect that.
Yeah. Everybody's looking to see who wore what,
exactly.
But in in real life, like, on a daily basis, just meeting people and, just judging them
without really knowing them.
Them personally,
I think it's happened to all of us. It's happened to me in friendships and everything. And then, then you get to know them better and you're like, okay, I was somewhat right. No, I'm joking a little bit.
I'm joking a
But
little
then,
bit.
like, you know, they're kind of cool. And then, you know, you develop your friendship and then they become really cool and you love them and all that crazy shit that happens after. But, you know,
I mean, but still, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie because I be judging my friends too.
yeah, I try to not do that as much as I did before.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be better.
I mean, even though
With
even if
certain
I did,
things.
even if I do judge them or whatever, I still love them. Like it doesn't
Right.
matter. Like I'm not gonna
Right,
be like
right,
nothing I can say is gonna change my friendship.
right.
You know, with them.
Right, it's not like
I'm
look at
just-
this stupid ass. It depends on what you say too, right? Like this fucking moron. Like what the fuck is wrong with her?
said that to myself. Like, oh god, her fucking brain is in her ass. I love her though. She's stupid. She'll learn. They'll
I
learn.
love her though.
They'll learn. You know, but I'm not judging
Yeah.
like in a mean way where I'm gonna stop my friendship with them or anything like that, you know.
crazy.
And I
Yeah.
probably and I wouldn't tell them like, you know, what I said in my head because
Right.
I don't want them to get offended because I'm not saying it or thinking it to be offensive. I'm just like,
Yeah. I get that. We've all done
what
that.
is she doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
We've
what is
all
he
done that.
doing with his life? What's happening?
When are they gonna learn?
Yeah, but you know, that I'm not judging like, you know, maliciously to
Yeah.
stop my friendship or whatever.
Or to
you
sit
know.
there and just talk crap. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
with other people.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when it's, you know, if you just think your friend is retarded in your head, like it's fine.
I mean, I think that's
But if-
normal because I don't think, you know, you're always gonna think like your friend is perfect.
Oh no, of course not. No, of course not. But you know, as long as it doesn't become a thing where you just start like, you know,
No,
like
but I
high
think
school
because like if
behavior,
you
like, you know,
right,
like old
right.
shit that you.
But then if you're constantly
grow
doing
from.
that, then I don't think like you're really a good. You're not a
yeah,
friend, you know
right,
what I'm saying?
exactly,
Like,
exactly,
It's just like
I agree.
like you're just in the friendship for what?
right, like just to
Gossip, I
be
guess.
nosy and know what goes
Yeah,
on in the person's life.
yeah.
Like, are you really
And
their
then talk
friends?
about it and judge
Right.
the person. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That's different.
Right.
If you're just judging because the person did something stupid
Right.
or whatever, they're saying something stupid at the
Yeah.
moment. That's
Yeah, then you could
different.
just say something like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" You could just like, "What's wrong?"
sometimes,
Yeah.
because depends, you
or
know,
what
on
you're
the
really
friend,
thinking. Also in your head, like
they
I
might get
wanna just
offended.
Take her head and smash it on the desk because she's so stupid right now.
And then I'll hug her afterwards.
yeah, but then I
I really love you though.
Yeah. That stuff is okay. That stuff is more than okay because your friend is just that's your friend, you know. But it's when it's other people involved and
Right.
That's when it's
like if you're gossiping about
Yeah.
the person or whatever, you know. Or even if you do gossip, but you can't gossip maliciously. Like you're not gossiping to be mean, you know, or being mean about your friend. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? If you're having
yeah,
conversation,
it depends on what you're saying.
Right,
Right.
right.
It depends, of course, on what you're talking about.
That's different.
Yeah, what you're saying about them and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Because, you know, we try to grow out of that type of behavior.
Yeah. I mean, to an extent, because I think it always sticks with you a little bit.
yeah. But
So-
you could try
become
not
more
to-
aware. You become more aware of, you know, the judgment that you're doing.
Mhm.
You know, where you're just like, what am I talking about?
Right.
I probably did something stupid like that before. Too. She
Well,
probably thought the
nobody's
same thing
perfect.
about me
right.
at one
right.
point.
right.
You know, so
We're all judgers, guys.
yeah. I think it always happens, you know.
Yeah, somehow, some way, it's very hard, you know, to not judge.
Yeah.
it's gonna happen at some point, even if you're not really, but some people are judgy. Some people are judgy people, and then there's some people that are, and then there's others that are just, you know, normal judgers. Some people are just naturally like that. They
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
already
yeah.
like judging you right away, you know, not even trying to give you a chance. You know,
Yeah.
even if there's nothing wrong, even if they'll find something.
Yeah.
You know, there are people that are like that.
Yeah. I know people like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Not for nothing. I will admit that I have been like that before.
Yeah, we talked about we have, but
judgy
some
and
are
not
just-
change my opinion on the person. Like just
oh really?
like just didn't give it a chance.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what I mean. Like
okay.
I was like strictly judging.
Like that's it. You're done for me. You don't even have a chance in my eyes.
yeah. Like
we will never be friends.
Yeah. We won't be friends. I mean, I can still be cordial and you know,
but your opinion is not going to change on that person,
right?
Okay.
Like I'll be nice to them if they're in my face. I'm not going to be like rude or anything like that.
Okay.
But there's nothing that they can do to make me really change my mind on
how you feel about them.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Because I
Got
just
it.
judged them and they ain't coming back from that.
Right.
They're not coming back from that judgment. Yeah. Like, yeah. I don't. And I might be wrong.
You know what? I usually end up being wrong, or like not end up being wrong. That's not more like I'll end up seeing something good in them.
Mhm.
You know, I'll always find something good in the person. But some people, like, it's just like your overall feeling about them is, I always try to give them that, you know,
Right.
even people that I really don't like, I still try to give them, I don't know why I'm like that, but yeah,
benefit.
Yeah, I do. And then I'll find something good in the person. I'll try to find something good in them. And then
you're so nice.
It's weird. I don't know why I do that crap, but I do that. And it's very rare for me to ever just be like, you know, like, no, it's not gonna happen. I'll find, but then even if I find something that's good about the person, their shittiness will probably overpower that. Oh, so I'll still feel like, okay, they're good in this way, or like
you're just still like being distant.
Yeah. I'll still try to find something good, but I'll know if, you know, if I can't mess with you, I can't mess with you. Like if I can't rock with you, that's it.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't
try to find the good in the person. I don't like
once I lay the hammer down, right. Judgment is set. That's it.
Served. And judgment is served.
And other people will be like, "Oh, they man cool." Blah 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 blah. And to me, I'm just like, I don't see it.
Right.
You can say it,
but you don't see it.
But
unless you really just don't see it, sometimes you really can't though.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes there's really nothing, you know, even if you did want to give them a chance, they're just crappy and that's it. Like,
or maybe it's not even the judge. It doesn't have to be that they're crappy. It's just like your vibe just doesn't.
Right.
Like, yeah. You just don't, you're not clicking, like whatever vibe that they're giving off, or maybe you're giving off, or whatever. It just,
you don't have that chemistry.
It's just not, you know, flowing right. Like there's something there that's giving you the I'm good.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm good vibes.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. I
they don't have to be a shitty person. It's just that, you know, you're not going to rock with them.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to be a shitty person to them either. I just know that
it's not going to go.
It's not going to go. Yeah.
Right. I get it. I understand that. Totally understand that.
Yeah. I don't. But I try, you know, to always be welcoming of people.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a nice welcoming aura. You're not like, you don't.
I?
Yeah, you don't ever come off as like bitchy, standoffish, not approachable. You don't come off that way. So, you know, you are welcoming, I think.
I've
really? People have said you were
people,
bitchy?
Like, they'll be like, oh, when I first met you, I thought you were going to be like a bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm like,
I never got that vibe off of you. You don't come across that way. That's weird.
I don't think I'm.
No, you're very friendly.
I think I'm friendly. Mm-hmm. Whatever. But then we'll end up friends. Like, you know, like they'll be like, "Oh, I thought you were such a bitch when I first met you."
Yeah, but you don't even. I don't even think.
I'm like, did you even talk to me?
Way? Right?
Just judged me by my face.
Right?
Just judging me by looking at me.
I'm so offended.
And I'm just like, oh, I want to be her friend. I'm like,
oh,
I thought you were.
yeah, she looks like a bitch.
And I'm like, oh, well. Oh, hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
They're like, oh.
Hi, how are you? No, I'm not like that.
No, not that one.
I'm not that bad. I'm not
No.
that bad.
No.
But yeah. So yeah, I am judgy to an extent.
Yeah.
But I'm aware of it and I try not to.
Right.
You know.
Right. But I think when you're younger, you're not so aware of it. You're just like how you are. And then
Oh,
as you
yeah,
get
yeah,
older
yeah.
life experiences, then you're like, okay, this is
Mhm.
how I am, but this is maybe I could work on this.
Yeah.
And try to be better
yeah.
with it.
Yeah. Give people, a chance and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, let us know, you guilty of being judgy. Don't lie. I already know you are. But maybe share a story of a time
Yeah.
you judged
Share something with us, guys.
someone or something. And not even just people, because I'll be judgy with my food too.
Oh yeah, with everything.
Because
Everything gets judged. Nothing is safe.
yeah, I'm super judgy with food. Like someone will be like, "Oh, this was mad good," and I'm like, "That does not look good." Like I'm judgy with avocados. A lot of people love avocados, and I'm like,
Really?
"Get away!"
Like regular aguacate?
Yeah.
How about in
No.
guacamole?
I can eat guacamole, but like I can't. So weird. I can't like take a scoop of it and eat it like
on a chip.
No.
No.
But a thin layer.
Okay. All
Like a
right. You
thin
could do a
layer
thin
of
layer
it.
of it.
I can eat it like that.
Okay.
But not
like if it's clumpy. And
I'm not doing it.
okay. All right.
And like my daughter, she can eat just avocado, just
slice
slice
of it.
like that with a little bit of salt, and she'll just eat it like that, or she'll put it
So
on
good.
bread and
Or
eat
with
it
like
on a
lemon
sandwich.
juice on it. Like, oh my
I don't
God.
care what you put on. I'm not eating it. But I feel like guacamole has, different ingredients in it. So it's not just plain. You know what it is? I don't like the texture of.
Okay.
of
That's
it.
how I feel about what is that? Hummus. Woo. I can't mess with that. The texture of hummus, instant like that gagging.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. So see, there's plenty of food that I judge.
Do you like Have you tried hummus?
I don't remember.
It's like those.
I know what it is.
Okay.
And,
The texture is always weird.
Yeah, because my cousin loves it.
Okay.
So I know he's bought it a couple of times, but I don't remember if I
There's
actually
so many
tried
different flavors too, and
Yeah,
it's just like
No, I don't recall trying it.
yeah. So we are even with anything you're judgy with.
Yeah. Let us know. Let us know a story or something. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget, you can catch us on any streaming platform, such as Spotify. My little English accent.
I love the accent.
And iTunes, just to name a couple, and of course on YouTube. And we hope to catch you guys on the next one. Later.